026. Transition level 030. Advise on initial contact you have information Quebec.
Information Whiskey 1100 Zulu. Wind 219er at 7.
Humberside Airport information Quebec.
Sky condition
1057 Zulu.
14,200 feet per
Wind
minute.
225 at 7.
26.
Visibility 10 miles or more.
QNH 10.
Few clouds at 3,000.
ILS runway 20.
Temperature 26.
Landing and departing runway
2.14.
20.
QNH-102
flight. All
VFR
aircraft
conditions.
leaning back. Hold
Landing and
instructions.
departing runway
Advise controller on initial
2026.
contact you have whiskey.
Transition level 030.
Humberside Airport
Advise on
information
initial
whiskey,
contact you have information
1100
Quebec.
Zulu. Wind 219er at 7.
November 600 Sierra Bravo request startup of information Quebec.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Startup approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Call when ready for taxi. November 600 Sierra Bravo. Riverside Tower, November 600 Sierra Bravo, ready to taxi to the active IFR to Donegal.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, runway 26 taxi via Delta, Golf, Echo. Hold short runway 20.
Taxi to runway 26 via Delta, Golf, Echo, hold short runway 20, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, cross runway 20 at Echo. Continue taxi via Alpha, Golf, Echo. Hold short runway 20.
Continue taxi cross runway 20 via Alpha Golf Echo, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, cross runway 20 at Echo. Continue taxi via Alpha, Golf, Echo. Hold short runway 20. Cross runway 20 at Echo. Continue taxi via Alpha, Golf, Echo. Hold short runway 20, November 600 Sierra Bravo. November 600 Sierra Bravo, cross runway 20. Continue taxi via Alpha, Golf, Echo. Cross runway 20. Continue taxi via Alpha, Golf, Echo, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo's at runway 26, ready for takeoff.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, backtrack runway 26. Call when ready for departure.
Backtrack runway 26, call from ready for departure. November 600 Sierra Bravo. November 600 Sierra Bravo, runway 26, ready for takeoff.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, Humberside Tower, wind 225 at 7, fly heading 280, runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
Wind 225 at 7, fly heading 280, cleared for takeoff.
No. November 600 Sierra Bravo cleared for takeoff, runway 26.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, reset transponder. Squawk 2316.
Squawk 2316, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, contact London Control 118.775.
Going to 118.775, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
Contact London Control 11.8.475.
Contact London Control 118.475. Easy 93 Papa Charlie.
Ryanair 833 Tango, for miles from in 12, turn left, heading to 75, maintain 3,500 feet until established. Clear the LS runway 23 right.
Turn left, heading 275, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right, Ryanair 833 Tango.
ECI 7 Kilo Foxtrot, 5 miles from in 12, turn right, heading 180, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Clear the LS runway 23 right.
Turn right, heading 180, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right, easy 87 Kilo Foxtrot.
Next 6706. Contact Liverpool approach 119.855.
Contact Liverpool approach 119.855, Channel 6706.
JetBlue 32. Contact Scottish Control 119.875. Bye bye.
Center on 119.875, JetBlue 32.
November 600 Sierra Bravo is with you, 8,000 feet, squawk 2316 IFR to Donegal.
London Control, Flyer 8704, flight level 380. Ryanair 932 Quebec, descend to flight level 180. Descend to flight level 180, Ryanair 932 Quebec. Ryanair 833 Tango, contact Manchester Tower 119.405. Bye bye.
Contact Tower 119.405, Ryanair 833 Tango.
ECI 7 Kilo Foxtrot, contact Manchester Tower 119.405.
Contact Tower 119.405, easy 87 Kilo Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Gemstone 2 for Mike Echo, contact Manchester Tower 119.405. Contact Tower 119.405, Gemstone 2 for Mike Echo. EC47 Bravo Zulu, London Control, expect radar vectors, ELS runway 26.
Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 26, easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
EC93 Bravo Juliet, 3 miles from EBM 70, turn right, heading 290, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course, clear the LS runway 33.
Turn right, heading 290, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 33, easy 93 Bravo Juliet.
Speedbird 1480, descend to flight level 200. Descend to flight level 200, Speedbird 1480. Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, London Control, expect Impel 1 Echo, runway 24. Expect Impel 1 Echo, runway 24, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot. EC93 Bravo Juliet, contact Birmingham Tower 118.305, bye bye.
Over to Tower 118.305. Easy 93 Bravo Juliet.
Easy 9006, descend to 6,000 feet, Q and H1023.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH1023, easy 9006.
Flyer right 704, London Control, radar contact. November 600 Sierra Bravo, London Control, identified. Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Lima, London Control, expect Egbert 1 Golf, runway 23.
Expect Agbet 1 Golf, runway 23, Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Lima.
Flyer 53 November Romeo, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good day.
Contact London Control 118.475. Flyer 53 November Romeo. Have a good day.
Easy 9006, turn left, heading 345, descend to 4,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 345, descend to 4,000 feet, easy 9006.
Easy 406 Whiskey, Intel 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Infield 1 Echo, runway 24, ready for descent, easy 406 Whiskey.
Easy 406 Whiskey, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, easy 406 Whiskey.
Speedbird 1480, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Speedbird 1 for 80.
Easy 9006, 3 miles from in 12, turn left, heading 260, maintain 3,500 feet until established. Clear the LS runway 23 right.
Turn left, heading 260, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right, easy 9006.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Hotel, London Control, expect Egbert 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Agbet 1 Echo, runway 24, Lufthansa 9 Charlie Hotel.
Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot Q and H1023 expect radar vectors for ELS runway 33.
QNH1023 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 33, Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, Intel 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Infield 1 Echo, runway 24 ready for descent, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
November 600 Sierra Bravo requesting IFR to Donegal, Squawk 2316.
London Control, Ryanair 6 Golf Victor, good day, flight level 094.
Flyer right 704, London Control, expect Intel 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Infield 1 Echo, runway 24, flyer 8704.
Easy 9006, contact Manchester Tower 119.405.
Contact Tower 119 and decimal 405, easy 9006.
EC47 Bravo Zulu, turn right, heading 350, vectors for approach.
Turn right, heading 350, easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
EC47 Bravo Zulu, turn right, heading 350, descend to flight level 150.
Turn right, heading 350, descend to flight level 150, easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Ryanair 6 Golf Victor, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 6 Golf Victor, descend to 6,000 feet, Q and H1023.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH1023, Ryanair 6 Golf Victor.
EC32 Whiskey Alpha, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, easy 32 Whiskey Alpha.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, London Control, expect runway 26. Climb flight level 060 on runway centerline and expect radar vectors Rinto. Stroke 2316.
Expect runway 26. Climb flight level 060 on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Rinto. Squawk 2316. November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, rate back correct. Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot, leave chase heading 140, expect radar vectors for ELS runway 33.
Leave chase heading 140, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 33, Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot.
EC7I to Charlie, London Control, expect Listo 1 November, runway 07.
Expect Listo 1 November, runway 07, easy 782 Charlie.
Speedbird 845 Delta Q and H1023, expect the ELS runway 09 left with the Bovingdon transition.
QNH1023, expect the ILS runway 09 left with the Bovingdon transition. Speedbird 8 for 5 Delta. London Control, Alpine 4679, flight level 365.
Alpine 4679, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Alpine 4679.
EC7I to Charlie, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, easy 782 Charlie.
Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot, descend 2 for 1000 feet, Q and H1023, vectors for approach.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1023, Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 429, London Control, expect Intel 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Intel 1 Echo, runway 24, Speedbird for 29. for 5, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right, Ryanair 6 Golf Victor.
EC32 Whiskey Alpha, descent to 6,000 feet, QNH-1024.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH-1024, Easy 32 Whiskey Alpha.
Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Lima, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Lima.
EC406 Whiskey, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Easy 406 Whiskey. London Control, Ryanair 21 Juliet, descending via Baxo 3 Romeo, flight level 334.
EC47 Bravo Zulu, descent to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
EC47 Bravo Zulu, contact Scottish information, approach 119.875.
Contact Scottish information, approach 119.875, Easy 47 Bravo Zulu.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Hotel, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Lufthansa 9 Charlie Hotel.
Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 6 Golf Victor, contact Manchester Tower 119.405.
Over to Tower 119.405, Ryanair 6 Golf Victor. Have a good day.
Ryanair 21 Juliet, London Control, radar contact. Speedbird 8 Foxtrot, contact Scottish Control 119.875. Have a good day.
Center on 119.875, Speedbird 8 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 429, Intel 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Intel 1 Echo, runway 24 ready for descent, Speedbird for 29.
Speedbird 429, descent to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Speedbird for 29.
Speedbird 13 Whiskey, descent to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Speedbird 13 Whiskey.
EC32 Whiskey Alpha Q and H102 for expecting ELS runway 22 with the Norel transition.
QNH-102 for expect the ILS runway 22 with the Laurel transition, Easy 32 Whiskey Alpha.
Griffin 19 Mike, London Control, expect Nugatu Hotel, runway 09 left.
Expect Nougat 2 Hotel, runway 09 left, Griffin 19 Mike.
EC9 2 Eid Lima, London Control, expect Intel 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Impel 1 Echo, runway 24, Easy 928 Lima.
Flyer 9 Kilo Juliet, London Control, expect Honolulu 1 Charlie, runway 09er.
Expect Honolulu 1 Charlie, runway 09er, flyer 9 Kilo Juliet.
Stemmer op Lima Alpha Q en H1023. Expect the ELS runway 0 eidl with the wind transition.
QNH1023, expect the ILS runway 08 right with the Willow transition. Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Easy 406 Whiskey, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205.
Contact Edinburgh approach 121.205, easy 406 Whiskey.
Ryanair 37 Bravo Foxtrot, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Ryanair 37 Bravo Foxtrot.
Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee Q and H1023 expect radar vectors for ELS runway 23 right.
QNH1023, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right. Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee.
Griffin 19 Mike, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Griffin 19 Mike. London Control, Shamrock 91 Whiskey, good day, flight level 266.
Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Birmingham Tower 118.305.
Contact Tower 118.305, Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot.
Speedbird 13 Whiskey, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070. Speedbird 13 Whiskey.
Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee, Livier 085, expect radar vectors for ELS runway 23 right.
Lead Mercy heading 085. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right. Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee.
Shamrock 91 Whiskey, London Control, identified, continue climb to flight level 320.
Continue climb to flight level 320, Shamrock 91 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Lima, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Lufthansa 7 Whiskey Lima.
Flyer 9 Kilo Juliet, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200. Flyer 9 Kilo Juliet. London Control, Magician 6643, descending via Active 1 Echo, flight level 342.
November 600, Sierra Bravo is with you 8,000 feet.
London Control, Ryanair 5 Charlie Bravo, flight level 350.
Magician 6643, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 5 Charlie Bravo, London Control, identified. November 600 Sierra Bravo, eject to get at altitude.
November 600 Sierra Bravo is at flight level 80. 00.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, are you in a rocket ship? Enable flight level 800 at this time.
November 600 Sierra Bravo is at flight level 080.
EC9-2 Lima, Intel 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Intel 1 Echo, runway 24, ready for descent. EC928 Lima.
EC9-2 Lima, descent to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, EC928 Lima.
Alpine for 679, Sosnos Korea 5, runway 25. Report ready for descent.
Sosnos Korea 5, runway 25, ready for descent, Alpine 4679.
Alpine for 679, descent to 2,500 feet, Q and H1022.
Descent to 2,500 feet, Alpine 4679.
Speedbird 429, descent to flight level 200.
Descent to flight level 200, Speedbird for 29.
Flyer 9 Kilo Juliet, descent to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Flyer 9 Kilo Juliet.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Hotel, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205.
Contact Edinburgh approach 121.205, Lufthansa 9 Charlie Hotel.
Flyer 8704, descent to flight level 200.
Descent to flight level 200, Flyer 8704.
Ryanair 37 Bravo Foxtrot, descent to for 1000 feet, Q and H1022.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022, Ryanair 37 Bravo Foxtrot.
EC7I2 Charlie, descent to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, EC782 Charlie.
Ryanair 37 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Aldergrove approach 133.125.
Contact Aldergrove approach 133.125, Ryanair 37 Bravo Foxtrot.
Ryanair 932 Quebec, descent to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Ryanair 932 Quebec.
Ryanair 7 Delta Hotel, London Control, expect Lamso to Alpha, runway 06.
Expect Lamso 2 Alpha, runway 06, Ryanair 7 Delta Hotel.
Gemstone 9 Papa Golf, contact Liverpool approach 119.855.
Contact Liverpool approach 119.855, Gemstone 9 Papa Golf.
EC9-2 Lima, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, EC928 Lima.
Shamrock 91 Whiskey, London Control, expect Q.1 Bravo, runway 08.
Expect Q.1 1 Bravo, runway 08, Shamrock 91 Whiskey.
Speedbird 429, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Speedbird for 29.
Ryanair 6 Yankee, turn right, heading 140, descent 2 for 1000 feet, Q and H10 to 3, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 140, descend to 4,000 feet, Q and H1023, Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee.
Speedbird 5 Whiskey, London Control, expect Nougat to hotel, runway 09 left.
Expect Nougat to hotel, runway 09 left, Speedbird 5 Whiskey.
Flyer I704, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Flyer 8704.
London Control November 600 Sierra Bravo, unable to assist with emergencies at this time. Please advise on your situation.
London Control, egnj-eidl Alpha. Good day, flight level 360.
ECI 70 Alpha, London Control, radar contact. Speedbird 429, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Center on 119.875, Speedbird for 29. London Control, Speedbird 7 Bravo, flight level 310.
Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee, contact Manchester Tower 119.405. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 119.405, Ryanair 6 Echo Yankee, bye bye.
Speedbird 7 Bravo, London Control, identified. Speedbird 5 Whiskey, descent to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Speedbird 5 Whiskey.
ECI 70 Alpha, London Control, expect Sosnovskoye 5, runway 25.
Expect Sosnovskoye 5, runway 25, ETA 70 Alpha.
Ryanair 932 Quebec, contact Dublin approach 118.5.
Contact Dublin approach 118.5, Ryanair 932 Quebec.
EC92 Act Lema, leave start heading 020, expect radar vectors for ELS runway 24.
Leave Tartan heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 24, easy 928 Lima.
Alpine 4679, contact Aldegrove approach 133.125.
Contact Aldegrove approach 133.125, Alpine 4679.
Flyer 8704, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Center on 119.875, Flyer 8704. Have a good day.
Shamrock 91 Whiskey, Kudat 1 Bravo, runway 08. Report ready for descent.
Kudat 1 Bravo, runway 08, ready for descent, Shamrock 91 Whiskey.
Shamrock 91 Whiskey, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Shamrock 91 Whiskey.
EC92 Eiklema, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205.
Contact Edinburgh approach 121.205, egnj-eidl Lima.
Greenstone 6 Eight Hotel, contact Newcastle approach 12 for decimal 38.
Contact Newcastle approach 12.4.38, Greenstone 68 Hotel.
Ryanair at Sierra Kilo, London Control, expect Boston 3 Romeo, runway 10 left.
Expect Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left, Ryanair 8 Sierra Kilo.
Nordic 1349, contact Scottish Control 119.875, bye bye.
Center on 119.875, Nordic 1349.
ECI70 Alpha, Sosnos Korea 5, runway 25. Report ready for descent.
Sosnovskoy 5, runway 25, ready for descent, ETA70 Alpha.
ECI70 Alpha, descent to flight level 210.
Descend to flight level 210, ETA70 Alpha.
Spinnaker 5 van Delta, contact Scottish Control 119.875, bye bye.
Center on 119.875, Spinnaker 5-1 Delta. London Control, ED57 Foxtrot Mike, good day, flight level 317.
EC57 Foxtrot Mike, London Control, good day, identified. Continue climb to flight level 330.
Continue climb to flight level 330, ED57 Foxtrot Mike.
Mexican 6643, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Center on 119.875, Mexican 6643.
Ryanair at Sierra Kilo, Baxter 3 Romeo, runway 10 left. Report ready for descent.
Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left, ready for descent, Ryanair 8 Sierra Kilo.
Ryanair at Sierra Kilo, descent to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Ryanair 8 Sierra Kilo.
Shamrock 91 Whiskey, contact center control 132.15.
Center on 132.15, Shamrock 91 Whiskey. Have a good day.
KLM 3990, London Control, expect Baxter 3 Romeo, runway 10 left.
Expect Baxter 3 Romeo, runway 10 left, KLM 3990.
London Control, Easy 9 3 Lima Zulu, flight level 074.
EC9 Terry Lima Zulu. Londen Control, radar contact. Ryanair 5 Charlie Bravo, contact Londen Control 118.475.
Center on 118 for 75, Ryanair 5 Charlie Bravo.
London Control, Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo, flight level 120.
Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo, London Control, good day, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 361.
Continue climb to flight level 361, Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo is at flight level 080 with you, with you, squawk 2316.
London Control, Easy 613 X-ray. Good day, descending via 541 Bravo, flight level 200.
X-ray, London Control, identified. EC57 Foxtrot Mike, LM1 Bravo, runway 09. Report ready for descent.
LM1 Bravo, runway 09 ready for descent, EC57 Foxtrot Mike.
EC57 Foxtrot Mike, descent to flight level 160.
Descent to flight level 160, EC57 Foxtrot Mike.
KLM-980, Baxter 3 Romeo, runway 10 left. Report ready for descent.
Baxter 3 Romeo, runway 10 left, ready for descent. KLM-980.
KLM-980, descent to flight level 180.
Descent to flight level 180, KLM-980.
Ryanair 21 Juliet, descent to flight level 080.
Descent to flight level 080, Ryanair 21 Juliet.
London Control November 600 Sierra Bravo, scope to 316 acknowledged. Your current altitude is noted. How can he assist you further? Ryanair 21 Juliet, contact center control 132.15. Bye bye.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Ryanair 21 Juliet.
November 600 Sierra Bravo is en route to Donegal, request IFR.
EC93 Lima Zulu, London Control, expect Phoenix 1 Lima, runway 27.
Expect Phoenix 1 Lima, runway 27, Easy 93 Lima Zulu.
London Control November 600 Sierra Bravo, EFR clearance is not available at this time. Please check the frequency for further instructions.
November 600 Sierra Bravo is ready for descent.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, Donegal landing runway 21.
Donegal landing 21, QNH 1021, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, QNH1021, expect the visual approach runway 21.
Expect visual runway 21, QNH 1021, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
Mike, London Control, expect Apple 1G, runway 23.
Expect Apple 1G, runway 23, easy 73 for Mike.
egnj-70 Alpha, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, egnj-70 Alpha.
for Mike, Apple 1G, runway 23. Report ready for descent.
Apple 1G, runway 23, ready for descent, easy 73 for Mike.
Easy 73 for Mike, descent to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, easy 73 for Mike.
Easy 93 Lima Zulu, Panic 1 Lima, runway 27. Report ready for descent.
Panic 1 Lima, runway 27, ready for descent. Easy 93 Lima Zulu.
Easy 93 Lima Zulu, descent to 7,000 feet, Q and H1023.
Descend to 7,000 feet. Easy 93 Lima Zulu.
Easy 93 Lima Zulu, cleared direct panel. Resume on navigation.
Cleared direct panel. Resume own navigation. Easy 93 Lima Zulu.
Ascot 2 1 heavy, London control. Expect Apple to pay, runway 30.
Expect Apple 2P, runway 30, Ascot 2812 heavy.
Easy 93 Lima Zulu, contact Liverpool approach 119.855.
Contact Liverpool approach 119.855. Easy 93 Lima Zulu.
ECR 29 Echo, contact status control 119.875. Have a good day.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, ISR 29 Echo, bye bye. Descend to 5,000 feet. QNH1022, EVA70 Alpha. London Control, Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike. Good day. Flight level 370.
EC5 Terry Charlie, London Control, expect Cosmos Calling 3, runway 22.
Expect Sosnovskoy tree, runway 22, easy 513 Charlie.
ECI70 Alpha, contact Aldergrove approach 133.125.
Contact Aldergrove approach 133.125, EVA70 Alpha.
Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike, London Control, identified. EC51 Terry Charlie, Sosnos Calling 3, runway 22. Report ready for descent.
Sosnovskoy tree, runway 22, ready for descent, easy 513 Charlie.
EC51 Terry Charlie, descent to flight level 290.
Descend to flight level 290, easy 513 Charlie.
Ascot 2812 Heavy, descent to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Ascot 2812 Heavy.
London Control, Speedbird 9 Quebec, flight level 310.
Speedbird 9 Quebec, London Control, radar contact. EC51 Terry Charlie, descent to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, easy 513 Charlie.
EC73 for Mike, descent to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, EV73 for Mike.
Ascot 2812 Heavy, descent to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Oscar 2812 Heavy.
Ascot 2812 Heavy. Contact status control 119.875.
Center on 119.875, Oscar 2812 Heavy.
easy 282 Hotel, London Control. Expect Intel 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Intel 1 Echo, runway 24, easy 282 Hotel.
Speedbird 18 Delta, London Control. Expect radar vectors, ELS runway 34.
Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 34. Speedbird 1H Delta.
easy 282 Hotel, Intel 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Intel 1 Echo, runway 24, ready for descent, easy 282 Hotel.
easy 282 Hotel, descent to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, easy 282 Hotel.
Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo, turn right, heading 000.
Turn right, heading 000, Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo.
Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo Q, NH1020, expect radar vectors for airnav runway 27.
QNH1020, expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 27, Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo.
Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo, turn right, heading 000, descent to flight level 070.
Right, heading 000, descend to flight level 070, Logan 82 Whiskey Romeo.
easy 734 Mike, contact status control 119.875. Have a good day.
Center on 119.875, easy 73 for Mike. Have a good day.
Speedbird 18 Delta, contact status control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Speedbird 1H Delta.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, contact status control 119.875.
Going to 119.875 November 600 Sierra Bravo. Scottish Control, November 600 Sierra Bravo with you 8,000 feet. Squawk 2316.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Scottish Control. Radar contact. Scottish Control, Logan 8-2 Whiskey Romeo, flight level 178. Logan 8-2 Whiskey Romeo, Scottish Control, radar contact. Oscar 2812 Heavy. Contact Prestwick approach 129.45.
Contact Prestwick approach 129.45, Oscar 2812 Heavy.
Easy 734 Mike. Contact Glasgow approach 119.105.
Contact Glasgow approach 119.105, easy 73 for Mike.
EV20 November Bravo. Turn right. Heading 300. Climb to flight level 270.
Turn right, heading 300, climb to flight level 270, easy 20 November Bravo.
Scottish Control, easy-282 Hotel, descending via Impel 1 Echo, flight level 208.
EV2H2 Hotel, Scottish Control, radar contact. Descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, egnj--eidl Hotel.
EV20 November Bravo. We are showing a slight discrepancy in your altitude. Please confirm altitude.
EV20 November Bravo, confirming 5,900 feet.
Copy that. EV20 November Bravo. Thanks for the clarification. EV20 November Bravo. Contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, EV20 November Bravo.
EV2H2 Hotel. Contact Edinburgh Approach 121.205.
Contact Edinburgh approach 121.205, easy 282 hotel.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Turn left, heading 260, vectors for the approach.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, turning left, heading 260, vector for the approach.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Going to 132.15, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, London Control, identified.
Shannon Control, November 600 Sierra Bravo is at flight level 080, squawking 2316.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, Shannon Control, radar contact.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, ready for descent.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
Flight level 080, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Flight level 080 is your current altitude. Maybe check your equipment.
November 600 Sierra Bravo, request flight level 040.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Unable 4,000 feet at this time. November 600 Sierra Bravo. Turn left, heading 235.
Turn left heading 235, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Turn right, heading 255.
Turning right heading 255, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Turn right, heading 255. Descend to 3,400 feet. QNH 1020.
Heading 255, descent to 3,400, QNH 1020, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Descend to 1,000 feet.
Descend to 1,000 feet, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Airport is at your 11 o'clock 1 for miles. Report the field in sight.
Airport at 11 o'clock, report field in sight. November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Cleared visual approach runway 21.
Cleared visual approach, runway 21, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Contact Donegal Tower 129.8. Bye-bye.
Going to 129.8, November 600 Sierra Bravo. Donegal Tower, November 600 Sierra Bravo is inbound to land, runway 21.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Donegal Tower. Wind 205 at Niner. Runway 21 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 21, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Exit left next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, November 600 Sierra Bravo. November 600 Sierra Bravo has left the runway.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Welcome to Donegal. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Request parking ramp 5, November 600 Sierra Bravo.
November 600 Sierra Bravo. Ramp 5, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Ramp 5, taxi at discretion, November 600 Sierra Bravo.